Hello ladies and gentlemen, Daniel here, you're watching Danielbrros Tech, and today I have a selection of the top 5 iPhone games of 2014. I generally have this yearly video that I select loads of apps and games actually, but I just realized people are getting tired of really long videos, so I just got the top 5 and that's it. This is not gonna be in order, so I'm just gonna show the top 5 games because it's so many different categories that I really can't tell which one is the best. So I'm gonna put the volume right now. I think it already has. Alright, this first one is gonna be Flappy Bird. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about it, especially January, February, because it was a fever. Everybody was downloading this game because it's so addicting, but the guy took it out, the developer took out from the App Store on the 9th. But if you have previously downloaded it, you can download it again because it's gonna be under your purchases. So yeah, just if you have downloaded previously, just go ahead and download it again. I'm gonna have audio on every game, just so you know how the game sounds like. Yeah, that's about the game. You pretty much tap until this bird goes through these objects, and that's it. It's pretty hard, especially if you're not paying 100% attention to the game like that. So you gotta be really focused to get a good score. So that's it. Next one is gonna be Fight Back. It's a game I downloaded a few days ago when I found myself really playing a lot with it. This is the first menu when you open up. You have under here a lot of things you can do, like customizations and stuff. As you guys can see, you can focus. So you can see like vests, weapons, tattoos, packs, and a lot of stuff where you can buy and customize your character. Here you have your attack power, defense power. You can increase that as well by paying a little bit of money that you have your money here. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and show how the game works. I just have these guns, but I'm not really sure if I have actually ammo. So let's go ahead and choose this stage, the streets. Here you have a bunch of different stages. I'm just gonna get this one. Whatever, let's play it. This is really easy, so I don't embarrass myself anymore. I just think the only problem with this game is that it has some like menus and people telling you what to do and these really creepy images, but the gameplay itself is really good. I just wish it was a little bit more straightforward. So you tap on this side, it punches, then you slide both sides, it kicks up and down, and you can jump and stuff. So as you guys can see, and then this, and then you can go down and jump and do this kind of thing. So I just think the game is pretty cool, and I really recommend this one. So that was cleared. That's about that. I got 5 stars, which is great. And this is just one stage, so you have loads of different ones. You can buy, as I showed you, can buy weapons, vests, and everything else. So that's about that for Fight Back. Next up is gonna be Angry Birds Go, which is like a version of like Mario Kart or something for Angry Birds. So the gameplay is great. The graphics as well, they're just really good. Everything about this game is just really good. They did a really good job about this game, and it's just a really casual game to play, and I really love it. So you have all these different stages. I'm just in the first one. So you have different cars. You can customize the cars. I'm not gonna go through too much because otherwise it's gonna take ages. Here you have a character and how much races they can play. More than that, you're gonna need to change the character for this one or the pink one, whatever. So I'm just gonna get this car, and I'm just gonna go through this, like this one, which is a regular race. Have some advertising here, and then you just pull, really Angry Bird style, and then that's it. You can either tilt to steer or touch. I like touching. Thanks for the bump. I like touching. And you can drift. You have different special powers. I'm gonna show you the special power of this pink bird in a bit. So you can drift a little bit here. And as you can see, the music in this game is well done. It's just really fun and really casual. That's the special power. If you have enemies around you, it's just gonna push them away. And that's it. I won. And you have loads of different stages with like instead of coins you have fruits, and instead of five opponents you have like one. You have race against the clock and loads of different stuff. Next up is gonna be Cut the Rope 2. If you are a fan of Cut the Rope 1, please make sure to download this one. They just improved the game so much. The quality of the game, the creativity about the stages, the graphics, it's just amazing. So tap the most of whatever, but the butterfly got it. Alright, so here we can play. And first stage, as you guys know, have loads of different stages. So let's go back, get this one, and you have the number of stars you can get as the old Cut the Rope. But you also have this medal right here, which is kind of a different mission. Every stage has a mission. So some stages you have to get the 3 stars, to get the three stars of course, but then you have to deliver the candy to Omno, our beloved monster, without getting any stars. So then you get the stage medal. So it's just really interesting. Let me just show you one, so you guys can see the graphics and the different quality. So like this is one, just like that. I don't like this stage. It took me ages to beat it. So let me get this number 7. So this is really interesting. So you have to burst those little balloons, and yeah, and then once you do that, that's it. So like, I really love this game. It's just an improved version of the first one. They did a really good job. You have special powers underneath here. I don't know if you saw it, but let's just not get too deep into the games, because otherwise it's going to be a 25-minute video. And the last one is Asphalt 8 Airborne. I really didn't like the Asphalt franchise. I'm not a big fan of those kind of arcade games, really like crazy, where you jump and do really crazy and unrealistic stuff. But after playing this one, I really like it. You know, I have always been a big fan of like simulator, like Gran Turismo on the consoles, or Forza, or on the iOS device like Rio Racing. But this game really surprised me. The graphics are just amazing, so I was really impressed by that. I was marvelous by that. So and also the game itself, it just surprised me. The physics of the cars, of course, they're not gonna be really realistic, but they're fun. You know, you drift all the time, you jump through buildings and do crazy stuff. And I thought that was gonna be a bad thing, but it just, what's going on? It just can't play the game. Let me see if it's just, so yeah, there we go. So I thought that was gonna be a bad thing, you know, this crazy stuff, but it ended up being quite fun, and I loved it. So let's just go ahead and show a little bit of the game. Here in your career, you have all the different stages. You have loads of different pages, full of different events each. So right here in this one, here you have your car. Just go back. My screen is just so bad. So you have your car right here, my Audi R8. You can buy new cars. Here's your money, the money you have. You can buy new cars. You can customize those cars by going upgrade, so you can get transmission and drift and all different kind of stuff that you can upgrade using the same money. And this is a free game as well, so it's a really good thing to have. All right, so let's just go ahead. And you have multiplayer mode. I'm not gonna show this because it's just the same thing as career, but with your friends or unknown people. So let's just go and get this one, as I was about to show you. And every mission, every event has their mission. So getting first position is always the 3 stars. Then you have, in this case, total wear time plus 2 seconds, and flat spins, which I don't know, that you get a star as well. So let's just go ahead and go with this race. I got my car and stuff. So all those games that are free, now they have this in-app purchase that the developers are loving to do it, and I love that, because if I really like the game, I do in-app purchases, but if I don't, I just try it and play a little bit and don't have to spend money just to get the app itself. So I have to say, I kind of like this new strategy. So as well as the Angry Birds thing, it has the tilt to steer or touch the screens. Here you have your nitro, and here you brake, and that's it. You just have fun, you know, you wreck other cars, you knock down, as they call it. You can drift a little bit, as I'm doing right now, not really perfectly done, and if you hit somebody while on nitro, it wrecks just like that automatically. So yeah, that's it. I mean, the graphics, as you can tell, the physics of the game, like once you get into the like mud or whatever, the car gets dirty, or snow as well, it gets like dirty of snow, you know, and it does this crazy things, as you guys can see, and then you do the nitro. So yeah, it's really fun. I think you can hear the audio of the game as well. Just put a little bit more. Excuse me. Oh no! Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's it. I think that's about that. You can have different view modes, immersive or action, and yeah, that's it. So alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I really hope you liked it. I had a blast downloading these games and playing them to show you, and I really hope you download those. They're pretty much all free apart from Cut the Rope. I'm gonna have the prices in the description, of course. So yeah, that's about that. I really hope you enjoy. Please hit the subscribe button on your device, whatever position it sits, the like or favorite or whatever, and please make sure to share, and it helps me out a lot. So I see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.